Death Valley Days.
How are you?
An Injun. Hey, I know him. He's the one they call Captain Dick.
Captain Dick. Si. Captain Dick.
Captain Dick, we're hungry. We haven't had a bite of grub since yesterday.
Captain Dick. Si. Captain Dick.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. You're Captain Dick, and my name is Rawlins, and this is Sid Barker. And why don't we all sit down and have a nice supper?
One little old rabbit split 3 ways. Oh, hey. Just remembered something.
Huh?
I saw this redskin a couple of 3 months ago.
Huh?
Yes, El Salvador Mission. Yeah, he's married. Squaw's one of them mission Indians. You know, talks English, reads. Boy, is she pretty. Why, she's better looking than most of the white girls in California. Hey, Captain Dick, how's your wife?
Captain Dick. Si. Captain Dick.
Sid. Watch him. What have you got here, Captain?
Oh, boy. Ooh. You don't suppose?
Well, we'll find out. Well, what do you know? Globs and globs and globs of it.
Real thing?
He's found a vein somewhere. It's the richest stuff I've ever seen.
An Injun with a gold mine? That's a new one. Oh, yeah. That's real sure enough gold.
Oro. Si, oro.
Well, that's a little bit of Spanish I know. Oro, gold. Captain, where find oro? Oro, where?
You stupid Injun. Well, there's $1,000 worth in that bag. That's better than nothing.
There's $1 million where this came from.
$1 million?
Mi oro.
You stupid Injun, where oro?
Where oro? Mi oro.
You stupid fool. You didn't have to shoot him. Now, we'll never know where he found the gold.
Well, he wasn't going to tell us anyway. Maybe his squaw knows.
Your name, Kina?
Yes.
You married Indian Captain Dick?
That is the name he has come to be known by, yes. Something has happened to him?
I'm afraid so.
He's dead.
Oh!
Sorry to have to bring you such bad news, ma'am, but, well, somebody had to. We came upon it just after it happened. A grizzly bear. He tried to fight it with a knife. I killed the bear, of course, but it was too late. We buried your husband.
Yes, ma'am. We laid him out nice and proper, we did.
We give her a little time.
We could sell that stuff down at the store for enough to get us a real good grub steak.
Well, my grub steak is over there. Yours, too.
Well, how do you mean? We gonna draw sticks for her?
Huh. No, I'm gonna marry her.
Hey, wait a minute. I saw her first. I told you about her, remember?
Uh-huh. So you did, Sid, but let's face it. If that little lady had the choice between you and me, now who do you think she'd pick? Huh?
Well, yeah. But we share and share alike in the gold.
Oh, in the gold? Oh, yeah. I forgot to bring you this yesterday. I found it in Captain Dick's camp.
Thank you.
Aren't you going to look at it? It's gold.
I know.
Oh, you mean he's brought you gold before, huh?
Yes.
There's a lot more where that came from. It's very rich. You could be a very rich woman.
I do not know your name.
Rollins, Hugh Rollins.
Mr. Rollins, you have been very kind. I want to thank you for everything you have done.
Oh, I haven't done as much as I wished I could. I know you're still in mourning for your husband now. But these are very difficult times for you. And for me. You've got to watch yourself every minute. Protect your interests. I mean, like that mine of your husband's. You've got to be careful no claim jumper gets it.
Claim jumper?
Yeah, fellas who steal other people's claims. So, these mountains are full of them. Captain Dick did file that claim.
The recorder, I believe you call him. He told him an Indian could not file a mining claim.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Who's got more right to file a claim in California than a native Californian? An Indian.
It is the law.
Well, that's a rotten law. Of course, there ain't no law that says you can't marry a white man and let him file the claim.
What white man would marry an Indian?
Oh, a lot of people would. You're a very beautiful woman. I'd marry you myself. Would you marry me?
You want to marry me just so you can file the mining claim in your name?
Oh, that don't sound right. And I didn't mean it to sound that way. I didn't mean we'd get married right away. I just mean, well, I could kind of protect your interests.
I think we have talked enough of such things for the present. However, I thank you for your proposal of marriage.
Oh, sure. Well, we'll talk about it some other time when we're better acquainted. Oh, by the way, that mine of your husband's, your mine, you know where it is.
The white man has asked me to marry him.
It is very soon. Woman needs man. But if you marry one like yourself, Indian.
The white man says he wants to help me. An Indian cannot own a gold mine. He says he will marry me so the mine can be in his name.
For gold, you leave your people.
He told me my husband was killed by a bear. These were not made by the claws of a bear.
Edge too smooth. This was done by
A knife. Captain Dick was killed by the white man. The man who wants to marry me for Captain Dick's gold mine.
That's one thing we're going to do without during this trip. Drinking.
Oh, what's the matter with you? You like your whiskey as much as anybody.
I don't like to let it interfere with business. There's too much at stake.
Oh. All right, first you get the Indian woman.
And you get half the gold. Thinking about that should keep you sober.
I am ready.
Oh, good. We'll get an early start. We have quite a ways to go, haven't we?
40 or 50 miles. There is a preacher at Tuolumne. We will pass nearby.
We better not take a chance on that. Somebody might get suspicious and follow us, huh? We can get married as soon as we come back and file a claim.
Perhaps that would be better.
That'll give us a chance to get acquainted. Then it won't be like strangers getting married. How much further?
A half hour, then we will stop.
And tomorrow?
We should reach our destination.
Captain Dick never came this far.
Did you follow him?
Well, no. He was traveling light. That I know.
All right, all right. Just take it to this place where we can camp and plumb tuck it out. The sooner we can rest, the better. Come on.
Cooks good for an Indian.
Will you stop calling her an Injun?
I do not mind. I am an Indian.
Of course she is. Mighty handsome female Indian.
When we get married, I'll buy you a stove.
A stove would be nice. I will be able to cook better.
Yep. When I get my pile, I'm going to build me a house in Frisco, right smack on Nob Hill.
I've had about enough of you for one night. You're lost, huh?
No, I am not. It is just I came with my husband only once. I cannot remember now if we went left from here or right. I remember... Yes, there is a dead tree. An old dead tree about a half-hour's climb from here.
Yes, but which way do we go from here?
That is what I do not know. We will have to try one direction, then if it is wrong, come back here and start all over.
Whoa, whoa. You think I'm going to climb all the way up there, then come down and start again? You're crazy. You find the right way, then tell me. Because once is all I'm going to be able to climb that mountain. And it better be right.
I will go on alone. If I am not back in 2 hours, then you follow.
No. You go one way and I'll go another. Whoever finds the dead tree first, within an hour, comes back here. We better leave him here. We'd have to carry him up if he had to make that trip twice.
Perhaps it would be best for you to go that way.
No, you go that way. I'll go this way.
Hmm? Did you find it?
Yes. Mr. Rollins should be back soon. I'm thirsty.
Good.
I do not wish water.
Well, I'll be a grizzly bear's uncle. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, that sure hit the spot. Ah. What happened?
Your friend!
Hey! Huey boy, how you been?
You drunken sot. I can't trust to leave you alone for half an hour. I asked you before we left not to bring any whiskey.
Oh, I didn't bring any. The Indian girlfriend give me. She likes a little nip once in a while. Oh!
He said terrible things about you.
What?
He said you never intended to marry me. You proposed just so I would show you where the gold mine was.
Hiya! You're lying through your teeth! Was you brought me the whiskey? You!
I had to kill him. He was going to shoot you. You know that, don't you?
Those things he said.
Lies. Nothing but lies. I said I was going to marry you, and I am. As soon as we get back.
We will leave the burro here. He cannot get through the rocks.
Oh, you found the dead tree. Huh?
I remembered the trail. It is the one I traveled with my husband.
Rena! Wait! How much farther?
Not much.
You've been telling me that since this morning. I've had about enough of this.
Only a little way more.
Well, where? Point it out to me.
There. The first canyon.
All right, I'll go along with you that far, but I'm warning you. That mine better be there.
There.
The mine?
Yes.
Ina? Ina, where are you? Wait for me!
can't climb. Help me. Tina, I'll make it up to you, I promise.
You have lied to me from the beginning. You murdered my husband.
No, I didn't. Barker killed him. All right. We killed him. We wanted the gold. All right, I wanted the gold. I would have done anything. Please, Kina, don't leave me, though. I'll marry you. I'll marry you now. But don't leave me, Kina. Kina? Kina! I'll confess anything, Kina! Just don't leave me here.
If I pull you up, will you go to the sheriff and tell him you murdered my husband?
Yes, anything. Just don't leave me here.
The Indian woman, Lena, returned to her own people and devoted her life to teaching them to improve their lot. She never remarried. Rumors of the rich Captain Dick mine spread throughout the mining country. Hundreds of prospectors searched for it. Gold was found by some of them, but as far as is known, no one ever found the Captain Dick mine. It has taken its place in the legends of the mining country. Next week, another true drama of the West.